Part 3, Properties of Halogens. Part 3 is Colors of Halogens in Water and in Hexanes. So we're going to start out with chlorine water. So this is chlorine that has been dissolved in water. And you can possibly see that it is clear, and no matter whether we hold it against the black or the white background, we just don't really get very much color. There is just a tiny, tiny yellowish color to it, but it's not very noticeable. So that's water solution of Cl2. Then the next thing it says is it tells you to write down the color of the solution in your data table, and now add about 1 milliliter of hexanes. So 2 layers. Notice not really any color. Still not really seeing any color. I'm afraid our chlorine water has probably seen its better days. It smells of chlorine, but does not really appear to be kicking out the actual chlorine that we needed. So, water layer and hexane layer both look fairly clear. Possible tinge of yellow to it, but not very much. Alright, we'll move on to the bromine water. Freshly made bromine water, so let's hope it has a little more punch to it. And we want about 2 milliliters of the bromine water. You can see it's got a nice pretty yellow color to it. So you can see the color up against the black as well as up against the white, whichever one seems to be more noticeable for you. So there's our 2 milliliters of bromine water, so this is Br2, and this is just simply the water solution of it. Now we're going to add about 1 milliliter of hexanes to it. You can clearly see that there is a layer of clear liquid and yellow liquid. And now we shake. And the 2 layers start to settle out. And looking at it with the black background as well as looking at it with the white background. Remember, the smaller layer is the hexane, the larger is the water. So record the colors that you see there, and we'll move on to our iodine water. Alright, so here's our iodine layer. Probably need to look at it with the white background. It's a very deep reddish brown. Okay. That is the water solution of I2. And now we're going to add in about a milliliter. And you can possibly already see what's happening. Getting our milliliter of hexane in there. Now we shake. See a very intense purple color. That concludes part 3.